Hey, another project I want to tell you about. We weren't really actively recording and adding videos to the channel whenever we put this dog fence up. So we originally started with the collars that will beep and vibrate and then shock them if they go beyond the border. Those worked. The dogs did get trained fairly well to stay inside the border. But after about 2 years, they started pressing it, and basically you could see them coming up to the edges, and Presley would just get there, you'd see her get shocked, and she would run through it. So we decided we didn't like that. We didn't like them get them shocked. We didn't like them get them out as much as they were. So we put this fence up. And this fence is basically just treated. There's a few different board types that we used. We used, of course, the 4x4s treated. At the bottom, for the bottom plate down here, we used a 2x6, and then for the inner frame for this hog wire, we just did 2x4s. Now what you're gonna wanna do, you don't have to do this. You could potentially staple this or fasten it to the inside or the outside of the fence if you want. But what Chris went and did was she basically saw these online where you could actually put a channel in here with what they call dado blades that you can use on your table saw, run your 2x4s through there, and then your wire fits right down in that groove on the bottom, on the side, and then also on the top. And then the other types of boards that she used besides the 2x6s, 2x4s, and 4x4s was just some decking boards for the top. We got these inexpensive solar lights from one of the big box stores, I think. And that pretty much did it. Oh, we did get a gate kit. So I'll tell you about a little bit about the thing that you might see which surprises you if you see the whole fence. You notice over here we've got the actual cedar boards in there. The reason why is we're actually going to come out from here and basically put this pool area and the pool equipment inside a privacy fenced area, if you will. And then we can store our pool equipment in there, and it won't be seen and it'll be hidden from everybody. So that's what we're doing there and why we did the privacy fence there. Now, if you see over here for the gate, basically it's just a metal gate with 2x4s and some hog wire as well. So you can buy a gate kit with the angle iron on the side and then the little latch that's up at the top. I'm not sure where Chris brought it, probably some big box store as well, or ordered it off of Amazon. We didn't do the dado cuts in that gate because the iron is right inside the 2x4s, so you couldn't really do the channels on the 2x4s. Let me go give you a closer look. All right, here we are at the gate. It's basically just got this little latch, opens up, and then when it closes, it just goes in there and locks in like that. So that latch, very easy to install right on the door. You could have put that anywhere on the door, top, lower, down, easiest to reach right up here. Then, as I said, we did not put this in a channel. We just used basically electric staples or wire staples, large ones, small ones, using our staple gun, and basically fasten the hog wire to that. The gate kit comes with the hinges and these angle irons, so you can basically just build 9-degree angle iron here, bracket, attach it to the 2x4s, and that takes care of your gate. Now, it didn't call for stalling this, but it was a little bit wobbly, so we wanted to give it a little bit more sturdiness, so we added that board in the center. And that is pretty much all there is to it. Oh, one other thing I'll show you is we put the post out here in the dirt and concrete, and then these posts, we got these little mounting kits where you basically just put a 4x4 in there, fasten it, use a hammer drill to drill your holes for your bolts, your concrete bolts here, and bolt it in. It was really relatively simple. If you have any questions about that, as always, please leave a message in comments. We'll probably be building other fences throughout our property here. Open to ideas that you have, or happy to share with you more details about how we built this fence.